Look at that picture. That's a picture from South Korea.
That's right.
Some are redheads, some are blonde, some are dark. So they obviously came in different models, Chris.
And they've got clothes on. They're well dressed. This is fine for the kids.
My understanding is they're just different. You know, you and
Same
I
model.
we would have had a Captain Action, and you could put different outfits on. You would have had Barbie the same.
Yeah.
And
Changed
I had G.I. Joe.
Yeah, right. So they're
I
all
actually gave G.I. Joe. He had a mohawk, and I made him punk G.I. Joe.
not unlikely you look like right now, Dennis.
He didn't have this.
But I think they're all BJ Chaero in different outfits, right?
Fair enough.
So I've had a look at the pictures. I've been on the website repeatedly.
Yes.
$2.99 Australian.
Credit card?
Yeah, that's right. $2.99 Australian plus delivery.
Wow.
And I think, Dennis, you struck on something really important because we are, believe it or not, less than 2 weeks away from resumption day.
Oh, there it
is. The word of this year has to be repurpose.
Yeah.
Let's get Overlord V'landys to put in for, I don't know, 2 scores worth of, if not 2 gross worth of BJ Chaeros, but repurpose them for the Australian Rugby League market and call them Joey Chaero.
Right.
Joey Chaero.
Well, this is my next question, Chris and Dennis. If you were going to have localised versions, if you were going to have, for example, a Southern American gridiron team, what would their character doll be in the crowd? It would be sort of a Confederate flag and a guy with a shoddy, long moustache and a beard.
A bit like Dennis looks like right now.
Listens to Leonard Skinner, and they're not all rednecks, but, that's the look.
Kid Rock.
Yeah. Kid Rock.
Robert E. Lee.
If you were in Great Britain, you'd have some, slightly pasty, pink-faced, chubby guy eating chips.
Boris.
So, are you talking so these are the sex dolls they use?
That's correct.
Repurpose. So you go back to the fact and say, I want to repurpose them from our audience,
Yes.
So the Aussie audience is different to South Korea, different to China, different to wherever. So I'm suggesting that if they were K-pop stars, then you could have, for example, The Voice. Who are those people in The Voice?
Well, Overlord V'landys is got a Mind Awards cross-promotion all the time. And, of course, Rugby League Channel 9, that extension is about to happen. So you would repurpose the dolls. You'd have your Gildrums.
Fantastic.
Your Sebastians.
Yes.
Your Boy Georges.
Boy George doll. There's got to be one of those already.
No Jonases and Kelly Rowland.
Right. Yeah. So you've sort of got a mixed bag there, haven't you? You're inclusive, sexually speaking.
Yes.
Gender and skin colour.
Yeah, so that
would be...
We wouldn't put Amy Shark. I know she's not from The Voice, but, Can
you imagine the first game at Bank West, though? Every second seat or third seat is Boy George. Every fifth is Kelly Rowland. Then you've got Delta Goodrum. Imagine the fights. I don't want to sit next to Boy George. I don't want to sit next to Delta. Or vice versa.
Well, do the seats swivel? Could they actually have... Delta sitting facing up, and then there's something. I like that. That's a try.
The arms move too.
What is interesting is, of course, you probably want to have that mixture of dolls representing celebrities, cross-promoting brands, but you also want fans, right? Fans want to see themselves.
Yes.
So I think if you did import the Joey Chaero sex dolls and you wanted them for South's games, like South's fans, the dolls are great because they got no teeth.
So you got the fat old bloke that's continually shouting, "Get him on side." Right? They've been doing all day, ref, that sort of thing, right? So they got press buttons, automated.
Would that not come down to the DJ? Should you not just have 2 buttons there?
Yeah.
Doing it all day.
Yeah. Get him on side.
Doing it all day.
He's got a wife,
Yeah, he's got...
all that stuff,
I've never heard that yelled at a rugby league game. What's the context?
Well, at least he'd be lying on top of another bloke. He's got a wife,
What about the kids?
The kids, and they're watching. For God's sake.
That just seems too sensitive for rugby league, doesn't it? Thinking about the extended family of the player being laid on in the tackle.
I've heard he's got a mother. I've heard that but that's when someone's abusing a referee. He's got a mum, I haven't heard got a wife.
No, what I'm saying is taken,
It's a different angle.
Yeah, exactly. We applaud you, South Korea, and nothing to apologise as far as I'm concerned. But what happens with the doll? I mean, who's the person who's got to click the dolls at the end of the game?
Can you imagine the sanitising?
I know. I mean, really, where do they go?
Well, I imagine you do a deal with a car wash, right? You just put them on the hooks,
hose them off,
and in they go.
You just pick them up.
Fantastic.
'Cause I'm all fired up and lonesome.